Hi everyone, I am Robert Alapad and I have here a picture and I'm asking you to look at the picture and guess what was in the picture. If your answer is light, then probably you're right. Light is crucial because without light we cannot be able to survive and we cannot be able to see the beautiful world. Light is in everything and everywhere. So for today, we will learn more about light as we go through the nature, characteristics, and propagations of light. So let's move on to our learning objectives. We have here describe the nature and characteristics of light, and lastly, explain how light propagates. During 17th century, there are two scientists, namely Isaac Newton and Christian Huygens, argued about what is light made up of. Way back 1643 to 1727, Isaac Newton proposed the particle theory of light. In his theory, he believed that light is made up of particles called protons. When he explained the bending of light upon reflection from a mirror or upon refraction when passing from air into water. So during reflection, Isaac Newton believed that the particles in the form of light will be reflected when it hits the surface of an object. So makikita natin sa picture na yung light ay nag-reflect matapos niyang tinamaan yung surface ng salamin. At nag-travel yung light in a vertical ways or in a vertical direction. Pero hindi lahat ng object kapag tinamaan ng light ay magta-travel in a vertical direction. Kasi may mga surfaces tayo doon sa object na pa-curve. Kaya yung direction or travels nung light matapos itong nag-reflect ay maaaring in a scattered direction or diagonal direction. So, again, it depends upon on the surface of the object. During refraction, Isaac Newton believed that the particles in a form of light will be refracted from one medium to another medium. So, makikita natin sa picture na nag-bend yung portion ng pencil na nasa tubig because the light from air passes into the water. Yan yung paniniwala ni Newton about light. Pero during 1629 to 1695, tinutulan ito at hindi ito pinaniwalaan ni Christian Huygens nung nag-propose siya ng the wave theory of light. He believes in his theory that light is a form of waves. When he explained the existence of electromagnetic waves traveling at the speed of light. So makikita natin sa picture na nagbe-behave yung light na parang waves. Kapag yung light ay nahit na yung surface ng isang medium tulad ng water, yung magiging galaw ng light ay parang wave. Both during refraction and reflection. Yun din yung paniniwala ni Christian Huygens about light. Next, the characteristics of light. First, light is a kind of electromagnetic wave. When we say electromagnetic wave, it is the propagation of an oscillating electric field. When the oscillation is around the petahertz, we perceive the oscillating electric field as light. So next, light travels fastest in a vacuum at constant speed of 3 times 10 to the 8th power meter per second squared. Meaning, ang light ay pwede siyang mag-travel o nagta-travel siya na may bilis na 3 times 10 to the 8th power meter per second squared. So yung vacuum na sinasabi natin dito is not the same thing that you are thinking of. In science, vacuum is an empty space, meaning hindi niya kailangan ng air to travel. Kaya mapapansin natin kapag tayo ay nagpaputok ng baril o mga nakikita natin sa TV kapag sila ay nagpapaputok ng baril, mas nauuna yung light kaysa dun sa labas nung bala. Ganon din yung konsepto about sa light. Mas mabilis yung light mag-travel kaysa dun sa vacuum. Next, light travels in a medium less than 3 times 10 to the 8th power meter per second squared. Meaning, nagtatravel yung light or light can travel less than 3 times 10 to the 8th power meter per second squared. Gamit ang mga or sa tulong ng mga medium like water, air, or solid. Light can penetrate in the transparent and translucent objects but not in the opaque objects. Example of transparent object. Meaning, yung sinasabi natin transparent objects, ito yung mga object that let all the light to pass through them. Meaning, kapag yung light present dun sa transparent object na yun, yung light ay tatravel or makikita natin completely dun sa object. While in the translucent object, maaari natin makita yung light but not completely. Samantalang sa opaque objects naman, hindi natin makikita yung light kapag doon sa mismong object. Like for example, pag nag-flashlight na tayo ng mansanas, pag nag-flashlight na tayo, hindi natin makikita yung light sa likod ng mansanas. Ganun din yung sa mga bato, sa mga like unan, yung makapal na unan or tsinelas, mga ganon. Next, light travels in a straight line. So meaning, kahit nag-reflect yung light, nagta-travel pa rin siya in a straight line. Kasi mapapansin natin pag nag-flashlight tayo sa gabi, pag tinapat natin yung light sa taas, makikita natin yung direction ng light kung ano. Di ba pag nagpa-flashlight tayo sa gabi, yung direction lamang ng light ay in a straight line only. Hindi siya curve. Hindi siya vertically unless it reflected. Next, light once made fall on the object can be reflected or refracted. As I mentioned earlier, na ang light pwede siyang mag-travel sa mga bagay na maaring mag-reflect or mag-refract. Lastly, light behaves dual in nature, waves and particles. So as I mentioned earlier, light behave in both waves and particles as a nature of light. Next, how light propagates or the propagations of light. When we say propagations of light, it refers to the manner in which an electromagnetic wave transfers its energy from one point to another point. So here are the propagations of light. First, directly from a source through empty space. So nagtatravel ang light through vacuum mula sa source. So ano ba yung source ng light natin? Saan ba nanggagaling yung light natin? So ang main source or nagbibigay ng source ng light ay ang sun. Kaya mapansin natin kapag tayo ay nakabilad sa araw, nararamdaman natin agad yung init mula sa sunlight kasi nga nagkakaroon ng radiation dala ng light mula sa araw. Next, through various media, nagtatravel din yung light with the helps of media. Like for example, mula sa air going into the water. Di ba mapapansin natin kapag mayroon tayong makikita mga images doon sa tubig kasi nga yung light ay nagta-travel dun sa tubig mula sa air papunta sa tubig. Then next, after being reflected from a mirror. So meaning yung light hindi lang siya natatapos kapag ito ay na-hit yung surface ng isang object, kundi nagta-travel pa rin siya kasi nagre-reflect yung light dun sa surface ng object, kaya nagkakaroon ng propagations yung light. Nagta-travel siya in any direction. It's depend on the surface of the object. So that's all for today, and I hope that my report give you a lot of knowledge and learning. So again, I am Robert Alapad, and good day.